Okay, another type of leash or training collar we use, or I like to use, and especially with, I've had some really stubborn, big, heavy-duty dogs that I I like to use what we call a slip collar. Again, it's similar to a training collar, but it's not going to really slip much. So, what I want to do with this slip collar needs to be up on a dog, high up on its neck and on its skull behind its ears. And so I'm going to slip that on that dog and I'm going to hold it up so that that dog loses the strength that that dog has in its neck muscles. The neck muscles in a dog are some of the strongest muscles a dog has. So there's two things, especially when you're going through the training process, that I don't really love. The harnesses, people that use the harnesses, I understand the concept and I understand why they think they'll work. In some cases, they do work. But in most cases, that dog's got so much power through its chest and its body that that dog can drag you anywhere it wants to. All a harness is doing is allowing that dog to go wherever that dog wants to go. So the key is, if I put this up around this dog's neck high enough, and I'm using, again, you can buy these, IFA has them, usually Cal Ranch stores. A lot of times you can't get them at PetSmart, but you can go online and look for, again, what you call slip collars, or slip leaders, whatever they're titled, on Amazon. But these are great for dogs that just aren't learning with a training collar, because I can put this up against a dog's neck, basically up high, meaning up high against the skull behind its ears, and I can keep it tight, and that dog's going to walk right with me. So as long as I got that up there, I've taken all the power out of that dog to do what he wants to do, and his head's focused, it's up, and he's going to heel perfectly for me when I use these. Now, as long as they're up high, again, on the back of his skull, right up here under where the muscles are, or the muscles end, then you've got the control. So with a big pit bull, any huge dog that's just not ever wanting to let me control that dog, this is a perfect tool to learn to use. Now, if you're working with another dog with a choke chain or a training collar and you're not getting the result you want, use this once in a while. Once that dog starts to determine what heel means right where it is. You can always let the dog go potty or whatever, but bring it back to heel. There's nothing nicer than walking a dog that's going to walk right by your side and do what you want it to do. So anyway, I hope this has helped a little. And, message me with questions or anything anytime.